anxious. Why do I feel this way?
You saw one person in front of you. If you don't like him, you have angry on him. Otherwise, if he do harm to you, then you have angry. Means that person is outside of you, but angry is inside in the mind. But that person is outside. That person entered in your mind inside. Then you have angry on him. So you have attachment with that person. That attachment is the problem to be angry. So if that person doesn't enter in your mind, then no any angry to you. Why he entered in your mind? You have ego. Ego has attachment with that person. Then ego attachment with that person, then that person entered in your mind. Then you are always thinking about that person. So angry is increasing, growing gradually in your mind. That is the problem. Means more thinking is the problem. If you don't think, then problem will be solved very easily, naturally. So this is the problem of entering in your mind of that person. Attachment with your ego, that is the second problem. Third, you are thinking about him many times in your life. So that angry will increasing. So you never think about your mistake, misunderstanding. Because if you have angry, you never understand any person. You have no happiness. So angry. If you have angry, no perfect understanding or to move with him, you cannot understand. So you are the slave of your angry. If you want to remove angry, don't allow his form in your mind. Watch that person without attachment. Attachment only to the ego. No attachment to your self. So, that angry increased gradually in your mind. So, watch without any other thoughts. If you have no any other thoughts, only that person thought will remain. Watch that person, then actually he is not inside, he is outside. So, in the beginning, it is a difficulty to see him, because if you see him, you are the angry, you are that thought, then no witness to your thought with him. So, witness means you are different to your angry. You are different with your form of the person. So that different is thought and seer. Seer is seeing the thought. Watch again with awareness, then it will disappear. Again it comes. So many times like this, it disappears and appear, disappear, appear. Like this, so many times it will happen to you, because you have attachment with that form of that person strong. That strong attachment is the problem. So, to remove that angry of that person, it is not easy. It is not possible to remove suddenly at one time, because it is not a object. If it is any object, we can catch that object and we can throw out. It is very easy to remove. But inside, there is no that person. That person is outside. So, because in deep sleep, no angry, no that person, you have emptiness in deep sleep. So everything disappears. So, in waking state, if we have awareness, consciousness, that consciousness is the energy. Energy is seeing the person, so energy no attachment with that person. Attachment possible to your ego only, not to the consciousness. Consciousness is the energy. That energy will remove the person's form and his behavior also, but not at a sudden, because by thinking more, that person actions, movements entered in your mind deeply by thinking. So now don't think, watch that person. If you have consciousness, then it disappears. Then no consciousness to you, it will come again. So, no consciousness continuously to you, that is the problem. And strong attachment with that person, that is also one of the problem. So don't lose your awareness. Then watch that thought of that person, it disappears. Know that consciousness to you, no consciousness, then it appears again to you. So again you observe that person with consciousness, then it disappears. Again appears. So many times it disappears and it appears. Because you are losing consciousness, so it will come in your mind. If you have consciousness, it disappears. So no consciousness to you, then it appears. If you have consciousness, it disappears. So this process is going. It will remove that person, then by practice of having consciousness, by seeing that person, it helps to you to remove that person. If that person removed, then no angry to you. Angry is one of the feeling. Angry, if you have no mind, where is the angry? So, possible to remove any feeling of life, but no such interest, because if you have strong attachment with any object or any persons, any things of the world, so many persons, they have no interest to remove them. So first you must watch your mind. Do you have interest heartfully to remove that person? No, because sometimes we have to remove him. You never like it, because that is only temporary action, temporary relief. Again you want that person. So many persons, they have the habit of having these attachments and feelings. So That is one kind of life. One kind of life. You liked that life. So, there is chance to remove any feeling because no any feelings in deep sleep. You have only any feelings after waking from deep sleep. Waking means ego will spring. Ego, I thought, has attachment. If you have consciousness, no any attachment to you. No any with any objects of the world. So, if we have duality of like and dislikes, that is the mind. No like and dislikes in your life, that is the energy. That is the pure heart. So, you have no purity of heart. So, you have these troubles and worries. So, try to be consciousness and effortless. Then that energy will remove everything, not at a sudden. It is possible gradually to success of removing your angry or any other feelings.